right, everyone. Hello there. Good to see you again. How are you doing? And well, like I said, welcome to our alternative shows. It's Saturday, and right here in Matsuyama. And well, there are all time zones. So, well, I should say good morning. It's 10 a.m. in the morning, and well, I wonder how you guys are doing. Okay, so thanks for being in the chat. Let me call out your names here, and let me just change my screen here. Okay, all right. So I can see Stephen Ho, FB, good to see you again. Dark Angel, Felix Serrano, and let me go back. Marta Water Zoom as our moderator. Thank you. Dave from Canada, TT guy. I want my personal Z riser so I can turn into Ultraman Z. Yes. Okay, Marlon, thank you, FB and Zelms, and Dark Angel 40, Key Dragon 86, good to see you again. Okay, doing okay. Grandmother is in the hospital. They might release her tomorrow. Okay, I hope she's okay though. All right, so take care. All right, Zelms is here. Matthew Morrison, welcome to the shows. Thank you. I'm starting school next week. It's online. Oh, everywhere it's online, huh? I have to get up at 6:30 a.m. first class. Wow. Your first class starts at 7:40 a.m. I have to be online school for 6 hours. 6 hours. Well, at least, I hope that this, the YouTube Live and being online you can get used to it, So I hope that your class will be just like this. Don't worry, it's not just only you. Many people are online right now. Okay, so thank you very much. Good. Stephen Ho is here. And Just350, I saw that your names. Thanks for being here. Hey, Justin, Justicar, Justin. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the show. Lion Kataktan. Kataktan. Lion, welcome to the shows. Apollo, hey, thank you for coming. Oh, you're glad that you are no longer in school. Well, the tough world out there, and so sometimes I wish that I can go back to my school. There are something or many things that I left it in my school. So sometimes I need to go back and study it again. So. Okay, so thank you everyone. So today we are expecting actually one box or a couple box. I don't know, I'm not sure. But we should be getting the one according to the wholesaler. So it's has not arrived here yet. So well, we'll see. And then if it's arrived here during the our show, we will open it. Okay. Questions. Okay. All right, I got a question for you, Mr. S. Is that a durian lockseed EMS only? Durian lockseed? Durian lockseed? Okay, I'm kind of confused, but the durian lockseed. No, it depending on where you live, So if you live in the United States, I'm sorry that there's no EMS. But the FedEx, not FedEx, DHL. We can keep that in your order here until the COVID-19 outbreak is ceased. So, many people that actually the first customers from the United States, last. Oh, looks like we got one. One moment. Hi. Hi, domo. Speak of devil. Just got one. Okay, so where are we? The EMS. Yeah, it's really totally depending on where you're from. Okay, are you from the United States? And then EMS is not. Yeah. Okay. On the side it says EMS only was only. Really? EMS only? Okay. I don't know where your country comes from. I don't recall that EMS only items, but maybe because that it's the product is old. It's very old, right? Actually, the Julian lock seat. So maybe we kind of left it, as it was like about 5 or 6 years ago. So maybe I need to check that. But well, thanks for pointing it out. Well, usually a Durian lock seat is very small and it's used item, so should not be only EMS. If you are living outside of the United States or mostly the Europe, airmail, EMS, those are the options. And if you live in the United States, then we need to keep your items until the COVID-19 situation is calm down. And then we can send it out by airmail or later on about EMS. But well, depending on the situation, case by case. Okay. Yeah, just the Durian lock seat. Okay, it should not be EMS only. So I need to check that. Okay. So thanks for pointing it out. Okay. 6 shots. Hi there. Good to see you. Good to see you again. Mr. S did not enter the Lotto, the Bandai. No, I didn't. That's for the we don't do that. That's only for the kind of fun purpose. Early birds, So yeah, I'm kind of interested in, but it's nothing. I mean, it's something that we can do it and provide it for our customers. No, we don't do that. Okay. COVID doesn't survive on the surface that long. Okay, and so don't forget to make sure that you are in the live chat, everybody. And hey, Axel is here. Okay, welcome to the shows. Yeah, there are chat mode and 2 of them, and it's live chat, top chat right here. Okay. So make sure to check that in the live chat so that most of your chat messages appears. Okay, all right. So we'll go into the first the pre-owned toys first, and then we open up those new items. Okay. But yeah, before I just forget, before I forget, there's some updates and then today's feature and today's main topics that I like to talk about later on. Now remember that that we were asked to give a speech in front of the high school students, right? And that will be in September, I believe the 16th or 18th. Either one, but I will make sure that the dates. And then there's some updates. We were asked to do that by the Ehime Prefectural. It's a state, okay? Ehime Prefectural Education Committee, okay? That's huge, okay? So this is a very serious business, and I really need to be prepared for that because I will be talking about CSTOYS and you guys. In front of the bunch of the high school students online. It's not the physical speech that I'm going to give them, but it's gonna be the Zoom. Yeah, everywhere these days, everywhere everyone's doing that, zooming into these high school students, the next month. And so I got another email updates from the one of the officials, and then I contacted us a couple of days ago, and there is some request from special request from the another high school, one of the high schools. Okay, see this kind of giving a speech things is supposed to be international education thing. Okay, so I don't know that if I talk about the Tokusatsu will be the international education part or what, I don't know. Okay, but however However, they say that original plan was to give it to the special, club activities. Like each school, like one teacher and 3 or 4 students, will be attending from each schools. So that would be, I assume, not too many. So maybe 30 or 40 people. And I assumed, okay? So I take that. Yeah, sure. I'll be prepared for that. And then there's another email came to us a couple of days ago and said special request. They say that there is another school, nothing to do with the international education, nothing to do with the international education club activity or anything, but entire school, entire whole year. Okay, like I think a second grade students, entire second grade students, that would be 60 something, okay? 60 students will be watching that speech of our, so-called international educations, okay? So that's gonna be 30 or 40 students original number, and additionally entire second grade student high school from the one of the high school from Ehime Prefecture. That will be add up to the 100. Whoa, wait a minute. 100 students. That's my just roughly, approximately 100 students will be watching the Zoom speech. Okay? And I'm counting on you guys, okay? Wow. Yeah, that's a big audience. I'm just, wow. Wait a minute. Am I prepared for this? So, kind of, nervous. But so today, I'd like to talk about, the questions we need to ask, students from you guys, okay? From you guys. So there will be, remember that last week we did that, the conversation, live poll things. And a live poll, I will be doing that, for this speech next month. And then there will be a questionnaires to these high school students from you guys. I hope that's something we can figure it out today, okay? So later on. And also there will be another questionnaires from these students to you guys. I'll be preparing for those questions, okay? So you guys come, we do that, the kind of live poll, how we understand each other. Yes, sure, of course, we will talk about just a little bit of Tokusatsu because they are high school students, Hey, 音や大丈夫、絶対大丈夫。ありがとう。Okay, hey, 音や good to see you again. Alright, so that's kind of scary, but so that's something, we are going to do that, okay? So, and of course, that day at the speech, we'll be doing the YouTube live streams just like this, okay? Just like this, and from my home. And I'm going to invite you guys to the ordinary YouTube live shows. But however, this YouTube live show is, streamed to the students as well. So the students will be watching it, the Zoom, and the YouTube live. Okay. And I'm not quite sure. I'm still needs to do the little bit of discussion with these the special officials from the Ehime Prefecture educational committees that how faster they how secure that their internet lines, how's the speed, is it possible to do that YouTube live stream for them, and as well as the Zoom live conference at the same time. So I know there is a lot of challenge, and we need to just do that special layout for them. But I will do my best, and I will be talking to the officials next week. Okay. Yeah, that make sure just says that we have to make sure that we are on our best behavior. So that's our one thing. I don't know what is that the best behavior, but you just can't go natural, okay? Don't worry about it. But it will be the basic conversations with you guys, Yeah. Okay? Absolutely, Char. Okay. Yeah. So that's something I'm kind of, I'm very excited. I'm very excited that that's special. It's quite an honor to have that special opportunity like this. And so I need a lot of, lots of the preparations. And I'll be talking about my brief history of the personal histories and in a relationship with the, my business and with you guys and what we have done and what we are looking forward to in the future. Okay, so these are the kind of things that we're going to talk about it, right? Otoya can send some message in Japanese to the student. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. What do they want you to talk about? That's a good question, Mark Alex. Good to see you again, by the way. They want to talk about something about their international educations, that something we can relate it to. Because that, I've been promoting that, remember that, Japanese culture, like CSTOYS, but not just toys. We've been doing that and, promoting that local products. And recently we've been working on that, those handy jerry, Ehime food tasting programs. By the way, I have received those reviews today. So I hope that I can show you part of that. By the way, thank you very much, Mara Zooms. We got that. Okay. And it's just a raw video, so it's not edited. I didn't have the chance to edit it right now. So, but briefly we'll cover that at the U reviews today. Okay. I'm doing okay, Key Dragon. Thank you very much. Mr. S once spoke at the university English class about the background, the importance of learning English international exchange. Oh yeah, I did that, right? But that was the Gokaiser time. I remember that I was holding that Gokaio in front of the, the students, university students and adults. That was kind of weird, but it was very interesting. It was very worth it and quite experience. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you watched behind your fingers. Okay, so that's something updates, and so later on, I really need to talk about the questions and from you guys to the high school students. They are, for just give you the brief updates about them, and they are first or second grade of the high school, age I believe like 16 to 17. All right, 16 to 17 years old, very young, of course, and they're trying to figure out what to do, what to learn at a high school or in the next educational, institutions like colleges, university, or technical schools. Or there are a variety of the way they can pursue their studies, but they are kind of looking for what to do. So if you are in the shoes of the teenage, maybe I believe that you guys are some teenagers are here I believe, but also if you are in the shoes of the 16, 17, 18 years old high school students, if you're looking at the future and next educational step ups, what would you do? What is that the most important things for you guys to to think about it? And this is the Japanese high school students that they they are not very familiar with the international, events. Yeah, they do study English, but they are not much with the speaking. Okay, and then they don't expose to the not very much with to the foreign students or foreign peoples, because we are living in Japan. And as you may know, the Japan has a kind of unique locations, geographical locations, and then a very interesting own culture that we have. We live in the islands, okay? Not too many foreigners. Well, these days we do, but traditionally, for a long time, that we are kind of isolated from rest of the world, okay? I don't know what is that word, isolated for now, but yeah, it is true. But culturally, we are kind of, hesitated to talk to the foreigners. But yeah, I know, but it's changing. And these young students, it's very important for them and for us, for the future of Japan, to what to do, So, you may be just over 20, but I have the mind of the teenager for sure. Max, yes, that's the spirit. Otoya-san, okay, I did mention many times during the 17th, 18th, thanks to the Masaki-san's inspiration, I did start on my own journey in my Japanese language, and now slowly achieving your dream. Yes. But it's just believe me, it's not me, but it's you decided, okay? And I'm very proud of you, Otoya-san. That you pursued that you study, and you actually made it. You visit Japan, you came here, even to just watch the Kamen Rider double movies with me. Okay, so that's a good start. Okay, and that was the start of your journey, and then you earned it. And that's a great. Okay. Well, now we'll be talking about that too. Maybe that's a great idea. Growing old is inevitable. Growing up is optional. Yeah, growing old is inevitable. Growing up is optional. I like that saying, John. I need to do the memos. Okay. I'll make a copy. Okay. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. You can. You can actually, how do I do this? Memory Yeah, I just copied it and memo it. Yeah, so just put that in questions if you have any questions to the Japanese students later on. Not now, but we'll go ahead with these toys. Okay. All right, so let's go with these toys, and we start with the pre-owned toys. Okay, lots to cover today. All right, so or as a YouTuber, I watch say. You don't stop praying because you grow old. You grow old because you stop praying. I like that. Yeah, I like that these quotes. I don't know where you guys that these get the wonderful quotes. Okay, so. All right, here we go. And so we will come back to the those topics. I'll keep that. One second. Boy, it's so hot. I mean, well, it is air conditioned here, but if I talk, I get sweat. All right. Alright, and so こうか。こっちかな。Alright, can you hear me okay? Alright, so let's go. Let me just bring this. This week's pre-owned toys. Alright. I think we have a great selections, and let's go with the small items first. Small items, gashats. And we got the Tado Legacy. Well, it's been a long time. I haven't seen it. Tado Legacy gashats. Look at that beautiful designs. I really like these, marble designs, and this is not really the design, but during their production, it becomes that they are natural designs. Okay, so I really like that. I believe each of the this, especially the Tado Legacy one, is each of the design is different, uniquely different, so it's worth it. And the other one is the Hurricane Ninja, the gashats, and I found 2 of them, and then it's coming to our store this weekend. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, people talk about the rock seed, huh? FB, it's your week, I believe, and then I got the rock seeds. What was the name? The silver and the gold. Rock seed, huh? And Kamen Rider Mars. Kamen Rider Mars ka. Kamen Rider Mars. Okay. So gold and silver rock seeds with the face plates. Yeah. Gin no ringo. Ah, there you go. Yeah. So it's a great condition and it's beautiful items. And I believe this is a movie exclusive. They didn't appear in a regular episode, but maybe just a Blu-ray issue version or something. Okay, I think I saw that. All right, so these 2 coming. Oh, we are actually selling as a set. Okay, everything. Next, rock seed. これは Zakuro. It's a rarest to find it actually. Battery doesn't come with it. Okay. Messian rock seed. Okay, so Zakuro rock seed. I know there are several Blu-ray or DVD version release. From the Kamen Rider the Gaim series. And so this is one of them. The same thing with the Gin no apple and Kin no apple too as well. Okay, yeah, these are all exclusive ones. Okay, so we found one, and unfortunately there is no faceplate for these items. Okay. All right, and let's go with a little bit about the Kamen Rider build and Cross Dragon rocks, not a rock seed. Cross Dragon food bottles. Okay. Yeah, it's a DX one. Henshin. Gachatte. Okay. So, I found this and just one. Oh, and related to the gashat, let me go back to the gashat again. Dangerous zombie, and actually comes with the those Bago driver set. Okay. All right, dangerous zombie drivers, everything. Okay, so again, I found it, and I dropped it. Man, I'm glad that our floor is soft, so nothing worry about it. Okay, so anyway, I found it with the belts with the straps, the holders. So 2 of them. So it is really a complete set. Here. Okay. Dangerous zombies. Right. So next, the smaller items. I don't have the smaller items. Okay, so let's go with the large items. So, that ご唱和ください我の名を and so we have found the loose you know the Z just started and I'm pretty sure that you guys watched that this morning on YouTube and they are I kind of started to find these items as loose items pre-owned toys in the secondary market already. Okay, so which is a good thing for me because I really didn't purchase that many of these items. Okay, so this is I think the second or third time. Okay, so that comes with all the medals here. Switch. Okay. Right. And それから and also we have the case and the medals. All right. So Taro, Ace, Ultraman. All right. So will be activated this weekend. Oh, instruction 2. Okay, so next one, let's go with これか恐竜折り紙 Yeah, I've been looking for this for a long time and another one I found it. And there are some loose items, many of them I found it, but most of them are damaged on this braid. The braid is made of the soft plastic like this, and so kind of it's a sword, so it is kind of most of the time it's very damaged. But however, this is okay. It's not 100%, but you can see that the minor scratches on the top here, just a little bit, but to me just fine. Looks okay. That thing that doesn't look like a dinosaur or a shark, yeah, I don't know what it is, but it is, it has the shape of the dinosaurs. It has the legs here, and whatever that sword head. Okay, so and also, yeah, I really like the function, the animations here. You guys can see the diffraction. See that? So it's just a cool feature. You can enjoy the animations. You can change that of these, Shinken disc. So just coming to our store this weekend. Next. Okay, so yeah, this week we are running the special sales for the Megazord, 20% off until by the end of this August. So make sure to check us out for the Megazord sales. And these items also will be sale, 20% off for this until by the end of this weekend. I mean this month. I'm sorry. Okay. So from the Georgia, right? The Georgia, this is the wild cube wild. No. I forgot the name. But anyway, it's a complete set. It comes with all the the balcons. Okay. And here we go. Jewel wild. Jewel wild. Okay, here we go. Got it. Next. Okay, so let's start from here, from the Lupin Ranger, Pato Kaiser, just a regular, updates. I mean, I found it very easily. Okay, so Lupin Ranger, very popular one, but 20% off. Next. Okay, let's go with the Lupin Ranger here. Well, I know there is one more in stock, and for the Lupin Magnums, we already have that, but it's kind of hard to find that. Hard to spot that these Lupin Magnums in the market. So I saw it and I had to grab it. Okay, so as you know, this is a cool feature. I like that. See? Oh, it has the has the battery inside. Huh. Okay, so we had the other one, and of course it will be the 20% off from the regular price that we have until the end of the month. Okay. All right, moving on. So what we have. Help me with this one. Dew Soldier. That's a lot of items. Okay. What was the name? I forgot. Okay, so this is the Spinosander. What's a Spinosander or something? Okay, so it's a combination of the 2 Megazord, and it comes with the these Dew Souls. Okay. All right. So we are going to sell as it is. Yeah, Spinosander. That's Spinosander, right? Spinosander. So you can, combine it to separate Megazord, 2 of them. Okay, but as you combine it, and then you need this Dew Souls. Okay, got it one. Next we have. これいこうか。あ、落ちてる。Tigerance かな Yeah, from the Dew Soldier, Tigerance. Okay, Tigerance set. I think we will sell as an individual. Okay, so Tigerance. And also we have. Ooh. Dew Soldiers, main Megazord. Okay. Power Ranger Spinosander. Is that a name? Okay. Yeah. New delivery came, but it hasn't been opened yet. Oh, okay. Right. So, another Dew Soldier items, and we'll be bringing to our stores this weekend. Next, let's go with the this. Here we go. Kyoryujin. Everybody loves the Kyoryujin. It's a great series. Oops. Okay. So it's these days it kind of hard to find a spot that good condition and the items that in good conditions, and this is great. Okay. So I still need to check that all the movements, but well, I talked to the the store, the keeper, and then they said, you know, it's just guaranteed. So well, I took that. Okay, so Ryujin. More boxes? Oh, no more boxes, huh? Maybe I should use this one. Okay, and I'm kind of losing more. I need more empty boxes, but the Q Rengo from the Q Ranger and just a regular, you know, restock. Okay. Is there? Do you know anything about the Q Ranger? If that there's any rumor or something that a future adaptation, Q Ranger, it's such a great story, and I don't know why that they are not using it. I kind of miss that. Okay. All right. Anyway, so Q Ranger items. So, more from the Tokusatsu. Yeah, there's another show that didn't get a adaptation to the Power Rangers. All right, but this is very popular items. You know, Tokyo is also popular, but the Build Dio, this item it's called Build Dio, is very you know, flashy color. Yeah, I really like the orange color, and it's very popular items, and people like this one. Okay, so I found another one. And we go with the Go-Kai-O. And remember that the last time the Toku Wave, our radio shows, I showed that this one was Pato Striker. Okay, so this time we are going to sell as a set. It's a Pato Striker. Will be kept it in this all the storage inside, and then you can activate the sound. I think it's still the battery is inside. いいね. Oh yeah, you love the sound. Yeah, you know, I need to take out those batteries when we ship. But you can, you know, use your own batteries, and it keeps it in here inside of these storage inside, and you can enjoy that, you know, the display. And of course, it comes with the regular 2 swords, everything as a set. Okay, it's a good combination. Okay, so moving on. Ichigata. Kamen Rider Ichigata. Again, we found it. You know, Cyclone Riser. It's such a great item, okay? I like the color, you know. So it's a beautiful item. It was a premium Bandai items, and it never released it in, you know, regular lines. And so I spotted one, and we had to grab one. Okay. Well, that Ichigata belt so bad. Yeah, it is a great item, though. Okay. So we'll be bringing to our store this weekend. And lastly, I think this was the kind of, you know, unique item, right? Because it was Time Machine Gates mode, the different one. Time Machine usually the gray color for the Kamen Rider O's, not O's, but the GO. But this one is the Gates mode, or the painted red one. Color is different. But uniquely, it comes with the DN Ride watch. It gotta be the special one, right? Gotta have the DN watch. And one is a different cover as well. I think it was here. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. So, time machine gates mode and the end ride watch. It comes with here inside. I love that. Okay. So these also coming to our store. What do you want? Oh, I found another one. Okay. Rock seed. Oh, Ichigo rock seed is coming too. Okay, so here we go. Ding. Okay. All right. We continued the unboxing. Well, now you know that we don't have the today's arrival on the Friday shows. You know why? Because that we don't get that new items or arrivals on Friday anymore. It's Saturday, so we skipped that. We stopped that doing that the today's arrival shows, and so here we are. Okay, new arrivals. All right, and actually I ordered a very interesting item, so I hope I can get that. It should be inside. Ha ha ha. Big box. Okay. Yup. So what do we have? What do we have? Okay, got it. I see. Okay, so what we have? これだね。Collectible Wonder Ride Book 01 Shotgun 01 Yay! Finally, Collectible Wonder Ride Book. Well, we like books. Aha! So we have 1, 2, 3 boxes, and we'll open that in a moment. Just one moment. Oh, sorry about that. I got the phone call. And all right, and also here's the invoice here. Right. Hidden 01 driver and 02 progress key and 02 driver unit, and we got it. Okay. So it's been a while. I know it's been a while after that, that they released this box, and I remember 02 driver unit. We ordered like a 12 or something, and we only get that half of it, 6 or something. So we really could not able to obtain these items, but yeah, suddenly we got an email from our wholesaler that they can sell that as a set. Okay, so I decided to obtain as a set. Okay, and so let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. All right, and so we found how many? Six of them, right? I think I ordered 6. Ouch. All right, so that's all for today's arrival. Yay! And so let me just bring that new items here on the top. Two. And this. Collectible Wonder Ride Book. Alright, so let's see what we have inside. Okay. Oh yeah, sure, it stopped again. 1 second. We do need those background music, of course. All right, so let's open it. And the item is Collectible Wonder Ride Book SG01. It's already starting from the Kamen Rider Saver items. So what is that? I need to open it today, right? Okay, so we have Brave Dragon Wonder Ride Book. Brave Dragon Wonder Ride Book is here. Actually we have 3, and also the purple one. What is this one? Purple one is 滅亡人雷モンスターズワンダーライドブック。滅亡人雷モンスターズワンダーライドブック。Okay. And also another kind of light blue, or should I say navy blue color. Ames Animal File Wonder Ride Book. Ames Animal File Wonder Ride Book. Okay. Oh, Ames one. Okay. Huh. Alright. So. And we got 2. What is this? Lion Senki Wonder Ride Book. Lion Senki Wonder Ride Book. Okay. Alright, so this is blue. So that's the assortment, and let's go with the next box. Okay, so it's actually basically the same assortment here. We have the red one, the purple one, and navy color and blue. Okay. So the last one. Okay, so again, the red one, purple, navy color, navy blue, and just a simple blue. Okay, so this will be one. So these will be the assortments. All right, can you see it? So it's gonna be. I'll be doing the demonstration for here for differently for this one, and probably the blue, the purple one too. Okay. So this is probably the layer one because it's only we only have 3. One is for the demonstration, so the rest of the 2 will go on sale, right? Okay, and also we have Ames animal, and also we have the Lion Senki. So these 4 will be demonstrated later on. Okay. All right, so anyway, and let me just take a picture of these, and let's do that. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's all for the new arrivals, and then well, let me just get prepared for the demonstrations, okay? And so just 1 second, and 5 minutes, I'll come back, okay? So thank you very much, guys. All right, so thank you for waiting, and just got the another shipment, and it was nothing to do with toys, more like a boxes. Sorry about that, my delays. And so here I like to just introduce that our Ehime food toy tasting programs. All right, so I need to check that your views here. Okay, how do I do this? Oh. All right, boxes are great. Yeah, I know. It's very important to receive the box. We've been promoting that our local foods, and then our first item was the Tens Factories, these handy jellies. And I have picked that 5 contestants, and prior we got the 5 applications from our European customers, and from the UK, Germany, and I believe the Norway. Okay. And so far I have received 4, and I'm still waiting for the ones to arrive. Well, maybe I still need do that deep looking. But so far I have 4 of that review we received it. And so as soon as we receive the last one, we will introduce that. But briefly, I'd like to just give you that updates about this one here. And so this is from the it's over 9,000 mans. Thank you very much. And items, the picture that you saw, they have that. And so it's from the Instagrams. Okay, so he uses the Twitter and Instagrams. And so thank you very much for the reviews. And so reviewing the 10 Factories Orange, and I have not really read through that all of that information here, but I'm definitely going to read them later on, and I'll be posting it to our website later, so people can watch it. So thank you very much. And also let's move on to the YouTubers. Okay, so the first one from the Pokemon Trader 1, and thank you very much. And so he posted the video. Okay. So here. So he's talking, and oh yeah, here's the Pokemon Trader 1. Thank you very much. Sounds like he really enjoys that, the taste, and then also the packaging, the product itself. So I'll be posting these videos to our website as well. So we'll put the links, and I really appreciate that. And I'll be taking screenshots, and then I'll be showing to our high school students that will be talking to in a speech next month. Okay, because it's very important for that. We promote the local items, and these high school students from the Ehime Prefecture, so local school students, and I want them to know that their local products, how the people fan of the Japan loves that the products and how they like it. Okay, so I will be introducing these, of course, the pictures. You like that, huh? That's not bad. Okay. So thank you very much again. And Pokemon Trader 1, I received that in your videos. And let's go more. Here. There we go. Next one. Aha! Marawara Zoom. Okay. So oh man. Yeah, it was a batch copy though, but this one it was okay. And so we have the Marawara Zooms, and thank you for joining, and then his YouTube channels. Okay, and so he talks about the packaging, but he brought his figures. That was good. Okay, I like that. Okay, the orange themes, fruits themes rider was there. That was a good point. And so he also enjoyed that, shows that those 2 different kinds of the the handy jelly. So the one is that we pronounced as unshu, which is the mandarin, I should say, and mandarin orange. And the other one, the lighter color, is called iokan. Iokan. Iokan, you know, if you can't pronounce it, but that's okay. Iokan, that's how we say it. And so two different type of that, you know. So according to his video, that you enjoy that more like a unshu one, that more like a sweeter one. And so yeah, that's great, you know. It's a very long video. No, that's okay. I can take a clip and then I can edit it, all right, later on. And then, so I appreciate that. And also, yeah, here's the English subtitles. I should have put it on. Okay, there we got it. Traditional bottle lid. Love that. Love that. Okay. All right. So thank you. Well done. Well done. Okay. I'll be posting it, introducing your reviews in our website. And also, we're going to use these videos to promote to the FM Ehime to talk about it, and or introducing these videos to the high school students in giving that we are giving next month. Thank you. I like that your expressions there. Okay. Next, this is something also we received. Dailaco, thank you. Hey, nice to have you here. はじめましてどうも。He's speaking in Japanese? Okay.
Well, I was chosen to try out these two samples by 10 Factory. And
I haven't watched his video yet.
The handy jelly, which is made out of satsuma oranges.
There you go.
I think this one, the unshu one, looks way more like an orange drink. Like it's actually made out of oranges. This one looks like it's more made out of lemons. Yeah, and it's a promotion by CSTOYS to make the products by 10 Factory more known outside of Japan, which is a quite smooth and nice move. So definitely thumbs up for that, Mr.
Yay!
It's quite interesting to see how you're always trying to make local companies more known. And I also got two glasses here. One which is
nice. Okay.
I will fill in one of these two later on.
All right.
And also this one, which has some water in it, so I can clear out the taste after trying out one of them. So I think Mr. is showing this in a live stream. I think it's the alternative show.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's what show.
Probably have some more infos on the actual company and the products themselves. I've just read something about it, so it's 10 Factory is using quite traditional ways to produce their products, and most of the products are based on these mandarins.
There we go. Okay, so well, I'll be introducing these videos later on, more details, and also on our website. And I really appreciate that, Ilaco, and well, nice reviews. For now, it's just a look at it. Okay, so again, these videos and pictures will be shown to the company that supported us. In this case, 10 Factories, and I'll be talking about that in FM radios, the programs, and the speech that we're going to give. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So this is, everyone has the very unique, different approach for, the pictures and then articles. I like that too. And videos, as you see it, and all the different kind of that, approach. I really, each of them has a very unique styles, and I like that. And I really appreciate that you guys, contributed to this Ehime food tasting programs. And actually, we like to try more of these items, and different companies and different approaches. It will be awesome to do that. Okay, so I cannot wait to do that. And thank you very much, everyone. So that's that, little updates about that, the Ehime food taste programs. I'm still waiting for that one more videos or blog. I'm not sure, but waiting from the one of the applications. But when we have that everything, I'll put it on our website. Okay, so I can introduce everything to everyone. Okay. So let's move on to the demonstrations, and thanks for being waiting for that. And so one moment. Thank you. You got comments here. But I can wear the baseball cap backgrounds to become that original brother man like Idro. Okay. I really need to get my hair cut soon. Dark Angels soon. I hate having long hair. My hair is almost down to my shoulders now. Ooh, okay, wow. Thanks to all the reviewers. Yes, thank you very much. Echoing the sentiment to the other verse. Everyone has each unique way, and I love them all. Okay, so thank you. So let's move on to the demonstration, and today's the first demonstration. Okay, here we go. Wait for that. Alright, so let's get started with today's first demonstration here. And we have received a candy toy. And so it's a first, second release for the Kamen Rider Saver, the new lighter, the starting in just coming September. And so this is the second product actually for us to handle it. And here it is. Okay, so it's a candy toy, so which means doesn't mean that it's made of the candy. No. It is candy toy is that something that comes with a small candy. It's a very unique approach, okay? But mainly people that not buying these items for the candy, but for the product, okay? The toy, all right? So, collectible Wonder Ride Book Shokugan 01 is here, and the red color one, Brave Dragon Wonder Ride Book, okay? We don't have the DX Seiken Soul Driver. We don't have that yet. Not really released it yet. So we just have to take a look and see what it can do. What it can do. What it can does. No. What am I saying? What it does. Okay, and so DX ワンダーライドブックとは仕様は異なります。本商品からは音はなりません。本商品にストーリーページはなく、返信ページのみです。So there are several pages, the story page and 返信 page. But this is not a DX one. It's a only collectible Wonder Ride Book. Okay, which means that there's no sound. That's a bummer. But that's the purpose. Okay, so it's a collectible. All right. I like that one, the approach, collectible. Okay. So allow me to open it in an otaku way. So it's really from the back. There we go. Oh, そうか、作るのね。Okay, so you have to just apply the stickers by itself. And here's a candy. And actually, let me just have one. All right, see that? It's a lucky clover. So wish me luck. It's okay. That's good. Yeah, those are good though. I like that taste. The ramune taste. Okay, so this is the first one, the Brave Dragon Wonder. Right, we got many stickers. Hey. So 3 stickers comes with it. Brave Dragon. Probably it goes first here, right? And this one is, it doesn't say, henshin page. とても gee, I just has to read it. You ごめんなさい、読めません。I'm sorry, I cannot read it. Okay. It's supposed to be the the English style, but this is also. Okay, so there's 3 stickers, and we need to apply each of them, and here inside. So it's これかな? I see. So 3 stickers is not bad. I mean, they said it's a collectible, right? So enjoys that more collections. Will be nice to have that all the different color of the books. Okay, and here's the switch. Okay, got it. All right. So there's no way to open that the other. There's no henshin page, but they only have there's no story page. I mean, there's no henshin page here, but the story page, no, because this is only candy toy. This one will go here. Henshin page. No, CD. CD is responding. She always listens to me. Actually, nice. Okay, so this will go here. All right, so easy. No, wait. Did I screw it? ちょっと待って。I think I just went too far. Oh boy, the sticker is strong. Okay, so let me take it easy. There we go. Oh yeah. So much patience. Well, I guess did okay. All right. So. Whew. Let's go. This is the Brave Dragon Wonder Ride book. Brave Dragon. So, okay, next up, Brave Dragon. All right, so his henshin forms here. So actually, it's a nice picture, Brave Dragon, and as you press this button here, pops up. After all, this is the collectible ride book, and so collecting will be nice. So the next one. And of course, these items I will activate the special sound on the saver driver. Okay. So it doesn't have the sound itself, but will be the key to open the sound. Activate the sound on the saver. So that will be good. So next one, let's go. これがブルーワン。これブルーだよね。ライオン戦記ワンダーライドブック。ライオン戦記Wonder Ride book. Okay. So let's go. Okay, so Lion Senki. Nice blue color. Candy, what? Oh, okay. So candy, I'll keep that. Alright, so let's see. ライオン戦記。お、かっこいいね。ライオン戦記。And this will go like this. こうかな? Yeah. So this is a second lighter, right? The second lighter is a kind of blue one. I kind of remember that. And yeah. He, and also on the chest he has the lion face. So Lion Senki will be here. Oh, that, you know what? You know, one of the things that kind of disappointed is that it's not the sound, but this is a book, right? So they should have some kind of sticker here. So when we collect them, you know, we can enjoy these, you know, the designs on the here. What do you call this one? This part? 背拍子だよね。背拍子じゃないね。なんて言ったっけな。Anyway, okay. All right, so the first page is the cover is done. First page, I think this is gonna be the first one. Okay. The spine. Okay, thank you. The spine. Really, the spine is that what you call for the book? Huh? Okay. Come on, easy. Okay, all right. You know, yeah, like we should have that kind of picture. I wish. So there will be the collection will be so nice to have, you know, all the series like the lineup, and that would be so cool. Well, I asked too much maybe. Okay, so next one. And so okay, easy. Okay, there, got it. できた。ライオン戦記。How's that? Okay, looks cool. All right, next. So comes to the package. Look at the package. We have the 01, and so this also is 02. I mean 01 too. And so 01 related items. So this will be kind of cool. Okay. Candy. This is the Ames animal file. Animal Ames animal file Wonder Ride Book. Okay, animal file. Yeah, Ames has all the different animals. I don't know if the bee will be counted as an animal, but well, we won't talk about that. Okay, so. Oh. All right. Ames animal file. Ames squad. Okay. Oof. And Vulcan. Cheetah か。Cheetah だね。That's cool. Oh. いいね。かっこいい。Okay, so Ames animal file. Okay. Hi, 来た。Animal file. There you go. いいね。そしてこれがこっちかな。So the assault oof. will be here. あ、違う。いや、そうか。そうだね。Okay, assault roof. Okay. Next. Alright. Aha! あ、いいね。かっこいいぞ。So, item is AIM's Animal File Wonder Ride Book. Okay, so lastly, we have one collectible Wonder Ride Book Shokugan 01. The last one is the Metsubo Jindai Monsters Wonder Ride Book, and 01 related. Okay, so let's open it. Alright. Metsubo Jindai. Well, speaking of the Kamen Rider 01, it will be ending this weekend. Was it? Certainly we cannot miss that, huh? Okay, so the Metsubo Jindai, yeah. こうだね。あ、こう来るのか。こうだな。Okay, Metsubo Jindai. Cool logo. Metsubo Jindai Monsters. So start with the cover. All right. できた。滅亡人雷モンスターズ。All right. So then arms, his arm part will be this side. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think it's a great idea because for the candy toy, these days having a candy toy and having those battery inside or speaker, it's really cost much. Okay, so let me just try it again. And so it's a great idea to cut the cost, but it's much better to use these kind of a variety of the stickers. So people, especially the children, loves the stickers, and the 3 stickers are a great idea. And you have, after that, you kind of enjoy that your accomplishment. Applying the sticker. できた。あ、かっこいいね。That's really nice. So this is the Metsubo Jindai Monsters Wonder Ride Book. So you pressed it. Collectible. Nice. So here you have it. All that collectible Wonder Ride Book series and Shokugan 01 series, and of course we already ordered that up to 4 or 3 series, and so we'll be getting that these items more later on. But it's a great start. So once again, Brave Dragon, Brave Dragon. Lion Senki. Lion Senki. AIM's Animal File. And lastly, Metsubo Jindai Monsters. Okay, so these four Shokugans will be available starting from the tomorrow Sunday activation from 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So make sure to check us out for the countdown timer that we're going to put on Sunday morning. Okay, so hope you enjoyed that. And especially this time, you know, this is the first release of the collectible Wonder Light Book SG01. And so these two, AIM's one and Metsubo Jindai one, and both of the Kamen Rider 01 related. I think that this will be the first releases, but the last for the 01 related Wonder Rider book. I'm guessing it, but it will be the rare one. You know, the number of these items is very small, so watch out for this, especially this, the purple one, Metsubo Jindai one. We received 3 boxes today, and we only found 3, okay? And one already used it for the demonstration. So rest of the 2 will be available tomorrow. So watch out for that. Okay, so thank you very much everyone being in the chat, and I hope you enjoyed that new arrival. And so let's move on to the next segment today. Okay, thank you. I'll come back. Alright, so thank you everyone being in the chat and being a long time. Okay, and so how are you doing? Alright. Okay, so let me just call out your names here, and I can see that Majesty, you were ready. Good to see you again, Majesty, and how are you doing? Okay. Dark Angel 40 is here, Zeoms and Marwar Zoom as a moderator, of course, and 6 shots. Steve La Deha, Steve, may I call you Steve? Bobo Fett, good to see you again too. And Dark Nick, Boy Doom. Dark Nick, welcome to the shows. I think that's the very first time, huh? Alright, and also, let's see, Marwar Zoom says, now open them up and create some mix and match riders. That's true. Okay, so we'll be open it. Okay, we're doing that. So Dark Angels are already here, and all right. Okay, so Peter was here too. Okay, thank you. All right, so let me just start taking out, kind of asking questions. Not asking questions. All right, so how are we doing it? Great. Okay, good. Yeah, Steve La De Da. De Da. Steve. Okay, let me just go out to Steve. Okay. All right, and Sharkies was here. Hey, good to see you again. Thanks for coming, though. And also, we have Chas 350. And so, like I said earlier, and on this live streams, next month we have the big day. Will be the September 18th or 19th or something like that. I'll make sure that. Well, by the way, okay, wait a minute. And so that will be the very important time for, that's a 18, September 18. That's a Friday. So because we don't have the Friday show, that would be the perfect. Okay. So September 18, we were asked to give a speech to the high school students, about 100. About 100 of the high school students in this Ehime prefecture, which is a state. Okay. But it's not a physical speech that we're going to give because of the COVID-19 situations. And so, but they asked me to do that by Zoom. Yeah, we are going to zooming into the high school students. Okay. And so the people who asked us to do this, Ehime Prefecture Educational Committee. That's big, actually. It's a state government. I cannot believe that they found us. It's a state government, and the educational committee is coming to our store. They contacted us to give a speech. So it's an honor. It's great, but also I'm kind of nervous too. Okay, so what am I talking to about that? They want me to ask about something about the international educations. Okay, so international education, that's a big thing, isn't it? But I don't know. I mean, if I do know something about that field, yes. But where to start, what to do, and then how to deliver the message. So, my thinking is that, I want you guys to be there with me. And because I'll be doing the live streaming on YouTube, of course, but as well as for the Zoom for the 100 Ehime Prefecture high school students. So, I need a lot of preparations. So there will be I think it's about a 1 hour talk. Okay, 1 hour goes so quick, So I really need to be focused and compact, but efficient and fun, So I wanted to fun time for the high school students, but at the same time, very educational too. So we need questions. Remember that we use that questions or live poll. What was that? Mentimeters? Here we go. And so your presentations. Yeah, let me just bring it. これか. So this is something we did last time. Remember that? So this is the kind of basic things, live poll, okay, live questions, questionnaires. We did it last time. So simply we asked, how do you feel today? And Oh, okay. So it's already empty. Okay. So this is the second question where you are joining from, and we got tons of answer from you guys from the Norway and then England, UK. I mean the United States. So also we asked the questions. What is your favorite Tokusatsu journal? And then we did that and all the the polls, Super Sentai Series, Kamen Rider Series, and so on. Okay. So it's already reset. So it's 0%, but well, you know it. What was your first Tokusatsu toys and like that? This is a kind of question I ask. It's not just only for the oh, this is only for the show to last week. So we're gonna use this. It's called live poll for here. It says create interactive presentations, meetings wherever you are, and this is the really something we are looking for. And so, well, it's not a poll time today, not today. Okay. No, what time it will be? Yeah, yes, I do. And then let me just bring it to. Let me just show you. The presentation will be starting from the 1:30 p.m. until 1 hour presentation. So during the our afternoon. Okay. So excuse me. And I will make that kind of special page and then I'll post it, and then so you guys know where to go and then what times to be there and what's to do. And everything I still needs to work on those schedules. Okay, but what we ask is that okay, so where's that? And let me just bring that to you guys here. Is a person? Yeah, Stephen Holt. Yes, that's a good start. I will start with my personal experience. Yes, I will talk about my brief, backgrounds and about that, and I will do that too. And but also, during the session that you guys, I will invite you guys to bring to the shows. Okay, so here's everyone. Say hello to the. Say hello to the internet. So, I think I need to use that one line, okay? But hey, Majesty already, you're from Philippines. Good. Just make sure to represent as a Filipino, the proud Filipino, okay? Oh man, don't know if oh really? Oh, that's Miss Malabar Zoom, okay? So yeah, that would be 5:30 a.m. GMT. Oh, that would be hard. Yeah, I know. That's hard. Okay, and so yeah, if you cannot join it, that's okay. I totally get it. Okay, so, but anyway, the question, when we start that, the session, you guys, I will introduce you on the stage, virtual stage, right? And then introduce you guys, and then you guys introduce that and where you're from, your name, and like that. And I will put that the poll that where you guys from, and same thing. You can answer that poll, and then you're from the United States and UK, Australia, Philippines, just like that. Okay, and maybe I did that. Your occupations, what your interest, and something like that too. But you guys may have the questions to the high school students, the Japanese high school students from age 17 to 18. So what will be your question? So I want you to think about that. And if you have questions, and right now, please post it. I will make sure to bring it to our questionnaires, and so I can send them beforehand, before the shows, and so they can answer it. So yeah, there, just have a question time. It's a question time. So let's think about it. If you are to ask questions to the Japanese high school students, the age from 17 to 18 years old, and nothing to do with the Tokusatsu, but still you can talk about that too. But they are for this presentations, and mostly they belongs to the international education club. It's one of the club activities. However, we got another request from the another school that just regular students wants to attend that too. That's the 60 students will be attending. So it's pretty, broad question is welcome. Okay. All right, both head. Okay, so go ahead and shoot that. Don't know if this is good, but are you just as confused as what you're going to doing after the high school? Hey, that's a good question. Great one. Let me just, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, let me just get that memo. I get the memo. Thank you. Charles 350. I'd like to know which country they wants to visit the most. Okay, I like that. Charles 350. Thank you. I'll keep it in the memo. Okay, next one. Majesty Red. Think I can make it on the Friday? Oh, you okay? It's not a question. Okay, but yes, please do. It's a Friday here on the day. Boba Fett, if I haven't said it, I'm also a high school student and I'm going to be a senior. Okay, hey, that's a good. I totally get it, and I'll just keep that as notes. Steve, I was in high school back in 1987. Hey. Don't worry. I was in high school, back in in 1983. Truly, yes. No, 85. So that's pretty old. Don't worry, Steve. Okay, but from your standpoint, I mean, just you whatever you are, what you probably have a question, or maybe the question that you want to ask to the age that you are. I mean, 17 years old of you have a question. What kind of question you can ask to yourself? 17 years old of you. Yeah, damn. See, I won. Okay, Boba Fett, thank you for the questions. Okay, yeah. So sleep tight. All right. All right, Mara, Zoom. I can put together the question, but something about how they feel about the moving into further education for the world right now. What's the state of the world, and might be maybe no. That's a great question. It's very important. I like that. Okay, let me just take the memo. Okay, good. Good night, Bobo. Lion, thank you. I may ask, what do you value most? Okay, it's hard to figure out what you want to do after high school. So holding on to your values and inspiration is what will guide you on this journey. I like that. It's beautiful questions. I like that. Memo. Charles 350. Okay, another one. All right, here we go. How is your high school experience now compared to what you think it would be when you were in junior high? Okay, wants to ask since that they probably have an expectation of, yeah, they probably have the expectation to the college too. But let's ask them. Memo. Steve. And I am 51 and still buy the Senti Ultraman, and I never apologize for it. Hey, don't. I'm selling it. It's my business and a hobby too. Okay, so I like that. You have to never apologize. Okay, we don't have to. It's we keep that as something important right here, And I'm pretty proud of that. You should be too. I'm sure you guys are too. Shock, here we go. Here's my questions. What made you to choose that career you want to go after? Also, do you see yourself doing it for the rest of your life? Ah, good. Memo. Okay, Jack. May wants to May wants to balance simple yet but relevant questions with the more deep questions. Sure. Okay. Too many deep questions may be overwhelming. Yeah, that's a simple one. Let's make it simple too. We need to kind of balance. That's a good point. Majesty, you read it? They're saying you are never too old to enjoy playing toys. Really? Good to hear that. Okay. Who said that? Maybe you did. Okay. All right, you're never too old to enjoy playing toys. I know. There are many toys. Okay. If you are to say the car that you own, it's a convenient, it's a necessity for our adult everyday life, of course. But some people take it as a hobby, a toy, So that's okay. Message to 17 years old me: buy up every Max OV in the 90s, sell it 30 years later for the bank. Okay, so memo. Okay, so, yeah, there you go. I like that. Buy up every Bomax OV in the 80s and then sell them 30 years later for bank and Poppy diecast. そうだね。本当だね。It's true. So it's a good advice actually for them. Focus on what they see now, really, and then forecast the future. That's the message that you were originally thinking, right? I believe you. So, good question. Okay. Speaking from the expected experience, yes. Okay, so adieu, Stephen. Good night. Not really a question, but more of the quote. Find a job you enjoy doing and you never have to work a day in your life. なるほどね。マーク・トウェインの言葉。Memo. I like that. Well said. That's a beautiful one. It's a good shout. Yes. What makes you interested to apply to post-secondary schools outside of Japan? Universities. そうだね. Yeah, it's an international education, So certainly it's we can talk about that. You can have the question like, overseas educations. Studying abroad. That's a good one. Have more quotes than questions. You do, okay. What makes you interested in apply to post? Oh, so that's the same question. Okay, if you are able to change one aspect of your life, what would you be? Okay, is it a question to high school students? Okay, shock. Memo. Okay, that's a copy paste. Okay, if you had to ask to teach a skill or share an experience with someone, what would it be? Okay, memo. Okay. Yeah, use one of that. Yes, I'll use it. What do you imagine education in other countries to be like? How do you think it's different from education in Japan? That's a good one. Yeah. I hope they will. I'm pretty sure they have the kind of basic understanding. I hope. Okay. But that would be good. We can maybe compare. Not really too much questions, I guess, because time is limited to 1 hour. So, but it's just great. I'll be selective. Okay. All right. High school students are still figuring things out, right? Yeah. Heck, even college students are still figuring it out too. That actually after graduates. Memo. Okay. Char. Not just only you, everyone is. Okay. Yeah, that's a great question, isn't it? It's still a bit interesting to see beyond what they are aware of. And thanks, Jacques. Yes. Yeah. I think they need to understand that it's okay to adjust that and make the changes in their goals. Of course. Look at me. I'll be talking about all the different goals and in wrong directions, big mistakes, and I'll talk about that. Okay? But this is, to be honest, this is not really what I expected. Really having the toy business, the international toy business, that's not something that I planned. And I like it. So you never know what's going to happen, really. Because, we cannot predict that the future. And none of this, none of you, none of me, none of us, nobody can predict the future. But only thing is that what you are interested in. Okay? I don't want to easily say that, casually want to say that follow your dreams. No. But because people has a different dreams. Dreams are usually the dreams that you see it when you're sleeping. Okay? But if you're talking about something that you want to try, when you want to do it good, and for you, for your future families, your friend, your communities, and if you think it's right, and I think you should go for it. And if that's your goal is not necessarily the dreams, okay? And a goal is, there's many goals that you can have it, okay? Maybe you can say after that, 30, 40, 50 years later, wow, you will just realize that how many goals that you have accomplished it, okay? Unexpectedly. So, just like that. We have to just make sure that our time is limited. And we don't know when we disappear, okay? So, make sure that every day counts, okay? Every second, okay? What is our plans to be? Oh, actually, I was, trying to study about the agriculture, horticultures. So I want to be the horticulturist at the time. And when I was in the United States, that's what I was studying it. But after I came back to to Japan, and then I was living in a very countryside, the channels, okay, and it's full of greens we are living in, and then it's no way for the people looking for their green plants, because when you go outside, there are many green plants. Okay, so yeah, so it's I would say flower business, should I say, maybe flower business, or the horticulture business, mostly the flower business, is more like you really need to be inside of the city, the bigger cities. So there is a demand for the flowers because the lack of the greens. Because you're living in the big cities. Of course, people crave for the green plants and the flowers. So that was the kind of market, and I never understand that at the time. Okay, so when you look at it, where you started, my country home place was not really the business field. So I had to change that plan, and I did. And I'm still interested in that too. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Malabarism. So handling crops to the handling toys. But, it's interesting. I think I will talk about that. But something I learned about, it's not about something, the crop or flower or oranges, in your hands. It's about that too. But I learned that how you manage that items, whatever the items that you have in your hands, either toy or fruits, you need to deliver it to some locations, to someone's homes. Maybe it's a local one, but international one too. How do you mechanism can be like that? It's about the business. It's not about the operation. It's about the techniques, and it's about that so many things. And when you think about that, the business, it doesn't matter what you are handling with. Probably the basic idea is the same because you're providing the service. Yeah. What career do you envision yourself? Okay, that's a good question. Okay, thank you again. And so, all right, got that. I will keep that those notes, and then later on I will look at it. Although, of course, it's a good thing is that this live chat is just will stay. Okay, so I can make it, work. What clubs they wants to join university? So many questions. Okay. Actually, I want to also know what clubs they are participating in now. Oh.
John 350. Actually, I also want to know what clubs they're participating in now and what they want to leave as a contribution to the club before they graduate.
Sorry, accidentally I just let it speak. Not a speech, but memo. Okay, memo. Okay, so for sure, Mr. Agriculture and setting toys differently have that their similarity at their core. Yeah, that's a point. And so that probably the message, kind of business-wise, business ideas, to them, whatever they face it, whatever they choose for their study right now, or in a further educations in a college or university or technical schools, basic idea is that to serve the community, serve the customers, serve the whoever that they feel that are very important, and then make that this whole country, whole society move, generate, and go forward, move forward. So that's the basic idea. You cannot. It's every occupation, every work, every job, even the part-time jobs too. It's a part of the society, and then you always, whatever you do, you have to have the bigger pictures. Just don't think that you are. Oh yeah, I'm just a part-time, teacher or whatever. No. You are playing that a very important role for the societies. And then if you miss that idea, you'll be just only the part, like a part-time. Okay. No, but you gotta, you have more times. You have to just, grow to think about it. And then that's very important key for their future, success. Well, this means that success doesn't mean only the money, but it's very important. But they also, mind is also important to generate the businesses and the peoples. Okay. I was reminded of the high school club that made that Hayashi rice sauce. Yes, they accomplished a lot of the could save us experience. Yeah, they did. So that's a good one. I should talk about that too, because they are high school students. Or maybe because the commute. Or could be it. Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, I was not sure which high school wants to join as a special 60 students, extra students. I just was thinking that because of thanks to the chart, maybe they comes from the same high school that created and produced that the Hayashi rice sauce. I was just I don't know, I'm not sure, but could be, because otherwise I don't I don't know why they have to just come in and then can we join to the club activities, so current club activities hopefully they will inspire. Yeah. Hey, All Star Talk fan, there you go, good to see you again. So, yeah, I really appreciate that your times and everything, and got questions. Good, these based on these questions, I will send it to the these the students, and so they can answer it. So we still have the time, so we can more have a questions, and we can be more selective too. Didn't that the right source crab appear in alternative shells? Maybe look back to the and see if that's good. Yeah. I remember they actually that we did that interview to the high school students. Well, it was not the alternative shows, but the was it special live from the Matsuyama Castle or something? Okay. Okay, so thank you guys, and I think I got the very good ideas about this one here. Okay, all right. So it will be the teamwork. Technical side, I will handle that. Okay, but the contents will be more. I really need to generate that contents, not just only from me, but from the collaborative work with you and with the students, and make it as one. Okay, so yeah, exactly. Okay, a video memo for myself. Yes. It was a stream, at least. I assume the alternative show, since it occasionally goes out and back. Yeah. I think that's the something. Okay. And then I did that for the FM Ehime too. So yeah, I think so. Okay, that's good. Go. Happy to help. Thank you. Arigato ne. Arigato. Thank you. I really appreciate that you guys help, and so we can make it work. Okay. So yes, CSTOYS International sells toys. That's for sure. Yes. But it's not just only the toys that we not sell, but we ship out or deliver actually the kind of occasions or opportunities for the peoples to learn and each other, and I think this is very important for us to just do this. I don't know, nobody asked me but I feel that it's very important to do so. I don't know, it comes from inside. So hey LB, okay. We've been discussing questions for the students that I missed. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. All right. So time to go now, and then more to talk later on. But I really appreciate that. So to conclude that today's shows, let me just do the lucky draw. Okay. Okay. Where is this one here? Okay. All right, so the lucky draw, and well, we've been keeping that. Last week we couldn't do this. Again, here we have lots of the invoice numbers, and let me just pick one. So, by the way, thank you very much, everyone here purchasing the wonderful, great toys like this. Look at that, Scratch Driver and an Evo Driver, Jiku Driver. Okay. Geki Fire. Oh, that's already sold. Oh, the Bago Driver set. That's great. Oh, he purchased those, the Ranger Key set. I still need to go on a Ranger Key set and go on and hunt. Look at that. yeah. God, light a book. Wow. Well, really, I appreciate that. You're a business like this with us. And then I just cannot believe that we've been taking picture of each of the items last 10 years. I don't know. We have 198 pages there or more. I wonder how far we can go back. The last page, the first page. Let's take a look. すっげえ。Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. マジか。Oh my! This is the oldest picture that we have in a Flickr, okay? Deno figure. Said somewhat, I think what was that? Who was that? Someone mentioned about the going back to the time, right? So I wish I can go back to what year was this? Boy, the oldest picture I have is at Utaros? 2009. 2009. Nostalgic, huh? うわー、すごい。The end. So this at the time that it wasn't not really the packing picture, but product pictures. Oh, いいね、いいね。ちょっとくすぐったいぞ。くすぐったいだけだよ。あ、これパッキングピクチャーできてるよ。New arrivals. Some videos too. Oh! ファイスフォンね。はいはいはいはい。レジェンドライダーシリーズだ。So, that was no wonder I love taking pictures. Okay, so it's a pictures from the 2009. Yeah, and let's come back to the current time. It's like a time machine, huh? It was the end, but it was the beginning. Well said. Okay. All right. So let's go back. And so let me just pick one card, and then so he's gonna be the winner. So it's time here. Can you see it? 21819. 21819. 21. あったあった。これだな。21819. That was fast. Oh! I just mentioned him. Oh, wow. That's great. Congratulations. And 21819 and just won that 500 discount code. We'll be contacting you by email soon. So please wait for us. Okay? So, おめでとうございます。すごい。what a build-a-fic hole. You're praying, huh? Okay. Alright, so that was great. And so thanks again for being in the chat and for a long time. And then it's already certainly we went over the time and we used to just go back and take a break. Alright, so the next will be next week, right? Tomorrow the activations. And also we'll be doing that Talkwave Live is coming next week also. So, okay, time to go now and take care everyone. And thanks for joining, and then I'll talk to you soon. Okay? Thanks for all the questions, alright? I will work on that. ありがとうね。Ciao. Take care. Bye.